Guys, today I am going to be doing a react video, and it is going to be doing a react to Babymetal, and I have no idea what this is. I was just looking through the Fine Bros videos, and I've seen this, and I was like, why not react to it? So, I am currently watching it from my PlayStation, so let's do this. Probably going to be an ad, and then there's...
And I'm Anthony Anderson, and we're starring in the new family comedy Blackish. We play parents of kids who don't know what it's like to grow up in the struggle. I want to have a bar mitzvah.
And I'll get a Hebrew name. I'm going to go with either Shlomo or Shmuel.
What?
It's not that big of a deal.
All this coming from a mixed woman who technically isn't even really black?
But I'm not really black. Then could somebody please tell my hair and my ass?
Blackish premieres Wednesday, September 24th after Modern Family on ABC.
Okay. By the way, if you want to see the react video that the Fine Bros did, it is YouTubers React. So, okay, now it's playing. I'm watching it from the corner, so. Okay, Smosh knows what it is, apparently. Now there's a Chinese person. I'm guessing this is like foreign.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, this is foreign.
I like this part.
I can't decide what I think about this.
It's not hot beat, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow, this is so... I don't know how to feel about this. Oh my god!
Oh, it's cute. Is it cute? Is it cute? That's not cute! What the... That's creepy as... No.
It's really catchy already. Like, I'm lost for words right now.
You don't like that? I don't think I like that. We're not Japanese, by the way. That was still weird to us.
There's another one.
GDR mixtape or something.
There's another one.
This is amazing!
I don't even know if I'm in the same one shot. I guess I'll... No.
It just looks like they're having so much fun. Like, look, I can just imagine myself being at this show.
For some reason,
Oh yeah, get hypey.
it seems to me like every song that I listen to that's foreign, it seems to be more catchy.
There's no way it's the same song. What?
And I don't know why.
And we're back. That's too much. They're awesome.
This is kind of like the Forest We the Kings. I just said Forest, I meant foreign.
Yeah. It's like Vine music videos now. Like, it's 6 seconds of everything all at once.
I have nothing to say.
Give me chocolate? Dude, why are we here? Is there like Virgin Mary behind them?
How many videos do they have? I'm wondering. Wait, when was this video uploaded? 5 months ago. I'm late. I'm really late. Holy crap. They're having a seizure. Oh no, they're dancing. How did this become a big thing in America?
You know, I'd be a lot more impressed if they were playing this card. Holy crap, there's a lot of people. Oh my god, there's like 300,000 people. I would do anything to go to their concert.
I'm jamming out to it. So the rest of today?
I cannot wait for you guys to tell me the story behind this. This would be an amazing concert to go to. What are they eating hot dogs? A hot dog, a hot dog. See you in the moshes.
No, like the questions, I'm just gonna go from
feel so
them
good whenever I watch Babymetal.
because like why not?
First thoughts after experiencing the band
I don't know if
Babymetal.
you're able to hear it.
What?
I'm
That's
covering
the
the
only
mic.
word I can think of too.
Cute and catchy. I'm a sucker for it. I love the catchiness.
Babymetal was a roller coaster.
Who is their core demo? And did these girls come up with the idea themselves? Or was it a big record label that came up with the
I
idea?
didn't hear the
like
first
weird
question, so.
stuff.
But is it weird because we're like, oh, they're from a different part of the world, that's weird, and they do different things, like, or is it weird because we're just
No,
like,
it's weird.
I was hoping it would be babies. Like, you know, like. That would be cool.
That would be
Yeah,
crazy.
like
How
I
do
agree
you
with this
describe
guy. He
their
said
music?
he thought it was gonna be babies, and I thought it was gonna be too. So it's called Babymetal. So
Pop metal rock alternative pop DM. It's like bubblegum meets the devil. It's J-pop and metal.
It's considered to be J-pop meets metal, and it's specifically described by their record label as kawaii metal, cute metal.
Kawaii
oh,
metal.
that's nice
I
to
love
know.
it. I love that. I love turning like rap songs into like pop punk happy songs and doing the irony of that. Did you ever imagine that metal music would be used in this way?
no.
No, I mean it's creative.
No, I did not.
No, but people love it. That's so weird. There were like grown men in that audience.
When I think of so metal, you know, you think of like bones crunching, metal ripping, not cute little jack.
Okay. I agree with this guy right here. Hold on. I agree with him. That is like true. And like, wait, is this thing recording? Yep. Thought I'll have to do a react all over again, but anyway.
Dancing.
Like,
I feel like some of the hardcore metal fans are like offended. They're like, this is mine.
The metal fans that embrace this are going to be the new metal outcasts. It's putting metal into little easy to swallow caplets. And that's not what
truth.
metal's about. Someone out there was thinking, when are they going to destroy metal?
I think someone out there said, when are we gonna make metal awesome?
You should say you liked the music.
I didn't hate it. I just don't like to be screamed
Yeah,
at. Oh man. You might need to take
I
the music
definitely
card
didn't
away.
think it was awful. I just thought I want to know what they're saying in English.
I did like the music. I wish that
So
I knew what it was saying.
The rapping was a little.
exactly what I just said.
Like, this doesn't fit. I like sitting there and watching the music videos, but I would definitely not blast it in my car. I might blast it in my car.
What did you think of their music videos though?
They were crazy and they gave me a headache.
They were weird.
When those floating heads came out, I was like, no.
I can't do scary.
okay, that guy that I just showed you reminds me of my uncle.
The weird kaleidoscope
He was
thing
actually in a
all,
gaming
like,
video that I did.
together. It was a little
It was a Mortal Kombat 2. You can check that out
I don't think it is.
on my channel.
So the girls in the group, they go by Sue Metal, Moa Metal, and Yui Metal.
I love that.
Oh,
It's
good.
like Sugar Spice, Ginger Spice, Scary Spice, Sporty Spice, and Posh Spice. I don't know why.
I feel like they're gonna be like
16?
the
The
next
other two are 14.
big girl band.
They've been going at this for like 2 or 3 years, so does that mean that they started when they were 14? Asian girls, they don't start aging or aging. They're Asian.
What do you think about how young they are performing this way and doing all this metal music?
I think it's awesome. By the time they're 18, they'll be like Slayer status. There's so much more metal than I was when I was 14.
I mean, if they were saying weird, like, deathly lyrics, then I would be like, okay, I'll gotta slow it down, baby metal.
However they want to express themselves is a good thing. They're talking about chocolate. It's not the end of the world.
So here's some info about some of the J-pop system. They have groups that labels put together when they're really young, and when they graduate from junior high, they're too old to stay in them.
So it was like a machine.
This is a movie waiting to happen right now.
It probably is gonna be a movie. I don't know if you just heard what he said, but I still don't know
The
if you're
oldest
gonna
one
hear
has
this. But
graduated. 2 of them are still also in that group, but they're still doing baby metal. But when this all started, they didn't even know what metal music was.
No way.
Amazing.
who doesn't
I love
know what
that.
it
Makes
means?
sense because they're never actually like being like, "Rah." They're like,
Does it take away from the authenticity of this music, hearing they were fabricated like this?
I feel like if that's the way the music is created in Japan, and the general public is okay with that, then good for them.
It's not somebody's passion
Thank God there's
anymore.
only a
It's
minute
somebody
left.
doing it for fame or fortune.
Everything is made, and that's why they're so big, because they didn't have to really work for it.
It's cool to see what these companies are like willing to do. If you're talking about the pop genre, I don't think anyone cares about authenticity anywhere in the world.
I mean,
I'll be real. There wasn't like, I was like, this is so organic.
Right,
I feel like
yeah.
those 3 girls like got together one day and was like, wait, let's stop playing with Barbies and start doing metal music.
As long as we're introducing metal to a whole new
Yeah, I want to know how that
group of
band
people
got
in
started.
some way- this
I
could
really
be
do.
like the Dr. Seuss, the little golden books of metal. I don't think I've embraced a band so quickly before in my life.
And now that you've heard metal pop fusion music and you know it exists, do you want metal pop to come to the United States?
Well, let's
No.
I hope so. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I don't think it would work here. I think we could make this
Exactly what that guy from Smodges.
Yes. 100%.
I think it's Ian.
Absolutely, yes. I want to see
But his shirt says no. And it's a Crypty Cat shirt, and I agree with that shirt for that
The
question.
last thing I need is a Bieber going.
And if you don't know the questions I'm answering, just go to the video
Stay the hell away
that
from
I'm
metal.
watching.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. I am lost for words. I am going through my head, how did this band come about? So I am just, I don't know how to express what I'm feeling. So other than it's really catchy. That they, even though they all sound the same, it's still really catchy, really catchy. And I don't want them to come to America. I don't want to make that sound wrong, but I just don't want them to come to America. And I think that's all I gotta say. So thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe. See you next month. Peace.